Hello everybody! I want you to imagine a planet where your mom got you when she was just a girl. She's not sure about who is your father. Any of her relatives could be that man. Maybe her father, maybe her grandfather, maybe her uncle, maybe her brother. Who knows? Who cares? The nearest midwife is on the other side of a furious river, and you're even so fortunate to have an alive mother after your birth. You must be grateful. But it doesn't seem to be a fairy tale. Mamerto. Congratulations! You grow up and you have to fight against tiny but lethal enemies. Level 2. The bugs. And despite you've lost your siblings, you have survived again. Good job! Soon, you must escape from your home for not being recruited to war. You don't get it, and you go to war, and you see too many children like you dying because of you. You survive, and you're not sure if it is a good news. You live alone for the rest of your life, and the only escape from your reality is some of opium, weed, cocaine, LSD, casual sex. And if you become an adult, you're actually a legend. And this legend, called A Place Where Childhood Was a Deadly Condition, is based on a true story from a far, far, far away country called, you know. Come on, come on. Yes, Colombia. According to the World Health Organization, each day more than 5,000 children and youth dies. This means that since I began talking to you, have died approximately 3 young people, maybe 6. And the worst is how their lives are ending. Some of them will die because somebody thinks that when he or she is high, he's a better driver, a pilot. Literally flies. Some of them died because of an unemployed, angry, and drunk dad that silenced his son's cries with his fist. Some of them will be found tomorrow by their parents with their wrist cut and a note beside them. Some of them will never know their own child because of a profuse bleeding or a resistant infection. Notice that the situation is not the best for being a child here, where 3/4 of those deaths have occurred in home. Then, quarantine arrives and increases the number of reported cases about violence in your house. Please draw your attention to this expression, reported cases. Who denounces the man or woman who will be waiting this night at home? Well, there will be almost 600,000 of brave people denouncing. The others maybe were not alive to do it. Despite this discouraging and painful situation, there are some strategies for improving resilience and preventing perpetuation of violence. The Inspire strategy exists because of and for children, and 4 out of 7 steps are reached through education. You can see it where our minion is. 4 out of 7. And which are the challenges for us, the survivors? To educate? Well, yes, but through example. At first, no substance, at least under presence. Not even alcohol. They learn by watching you. No violence. They suffer when you insult your wife, your husband, your brother, your neighbor. They feel. And please break out the stigma about mental health. It is real. Don't tell them who is supposed they must to love. Teach them about their body and why it's important to protect it. So finally, our bigger mission is to rebuild this place and make childhood a safer experience again. Thank you.